Welcome, welcome to episode 7 of this playthrough. Still having a lot of fun with this game. I am... Ooh. I don't know where I am. And this is not good. Because all of a sudden, I'm in the middle of nowhere. Ooh, I think... That music. Ooh, another one. But you need an extractor for it. Oh my god. Thank god I found it. Let's take a picture for... I need to put up a timer. And in real life it's just 10 a.m. What? Let's... Right. Okay. Of course, once again I'm excited. And since we are... Let's save. Let's do a new save. I'm curious. Uncle Henry. Here we go.
When is Uncle Henry coming back?
I don't know.
But we surrendered.
We did. Look, Dad won't talk about it. Maybe they drafted him.
Can they do that?
Who's gonna stop them?
I can't hear you.
The Germans can do whatever they want until someone stops them. The Russians, for example.
So why... So when is he... So when is he coming back?
Oh, I don't know, Percy. I don't know. The Germans, they don't explain things. They just give orders.
Why?
Well, because I don't know why. I'm sort of worried that he might have volunteered.
I don't understand.
It's probably for the best.
Okay, that's another piece of the puzzle. So this is a alternative past where the British surrendered and the Germans won, and people are hoping, and they're still fighting the Russians apparently. 365. There are 365 days. Okay, my... I don't know. Can I really... Is it broadcast? Let's try this one. Okay, that doesn't change anything. Okay, that did it. I don't want. There was something blinking. Shredded raincoat.
Odd. Why are there cables coming out of that painting? Why does that bookshelf look like it doesn't quite fit? I wonder if it's some sort of secret door.
Alright, let's put this one off. That is something very interesting. Degrades only when in bad gas areas, but does it? It does not diminish your sight, but it does make you breathe very heavy. I would like to search the whole house, but I'm not sure if I can.
I think it needs power. Where can I turn on the power?
Read. Enjoy my little puzzle. Silly, I know, but it keeps the plagueies out. Choose a symbol for each button. Check with the lever. If you get it wrong 3 times, the puzzle resets. Otherwise, it would be just too ridiculously easy. Okay. Alright, and I took the note with me. So I have to activate the power, which is over there, and I know where over there is, and I also know how to get in. Oh, I need to rotate it.
I bet this powers that door.
You think? As you can see, I have already been here. Right. Okay. Okay. Um. How am I able to discover the... Okay. Okay. Right. So it actually gives me... Okay. No. Easy. I'm already lucky. All right. Uh, you're kidding me. Oh shoot, I shouldn't have. I don't even know. I'm not going to F around with it. Because I don't want to lose. I need food, I see. Yep, we have more than enough food. How is my... pretty okay, but it's very dark. To inventory, place all the crafting components. What else? Why does this keep... Wait a minute, that's everything I have, and I already have 44 pounds. I'm eager to... Well, except for those, I'm not going to use. So that's 3 kilos. There you go. Let's keep one here. How much? That's 1 kilo. And I don't really anti-choke. So there are people who can choke me. Anyway, you are 1 kilo. Why do I have so much? I don't think I will need the proper suit here. I can always come back for the new stick. This is a questionable one. Jimmy bar. Look at my container. How much stuff that I already have. Maybe... Let's keep a little stash of those. To inventory. All. I don't know if I will need this one. Why? Uh-huh. Okay. There are 20.
Just look.
Okay. Yep. So let's save, of course. Okay, activate the track edge access hatch. We have a chemistry set now.
Good. No, I won't need to cross bridges to get here.
It's so frustrating because I love Simon Says, and I don't get to play very much of it before I get confused, and I'm out. What can I do? Well, Charles, I'm so glad you care about Simon Says. It's one of my favorite games, as you probably know. In fact, sometimes I wish someone would come and be the announcer so I could come to Hamlin and play Simon Says. Say, what a lovely idea. Why don't you come here, and I'll go there? Ah, yes, but that doesn't solve your problem, does it? How can you enjoy Simon Says better? Well, I can't promise you a way to be less confused. After all, a bit of confusion is normal when you're taking your joy, and you don't want to get down on your joy, do you? No, of course not. Don't be ridiculous. But look, just because you're out doesn't mean you can't keep playing. Just go to the sidelines and keep playing. After all, no one's going to arrest you for continuing to wave your arms around when I say wave your arms around, eh? I mean, when I say Simon Says move your arms around, right? Good, well, I hope that's helpful, Charles. And thank you very much for writing. Here's another letter from Mrs. Gillian Overshaw of St. Giles Crescent. Mrs. Overshaw writes, Dear Uncle Jack, I found the most peculiar thing in my garden. Perhaps you can help me identify it. It has the general shape of a garden gnome. That is, it is short and squat and has a rounded, pointy top, just like a gnome's pointy hat, but is smooth and metal, and nothing is painted on it. What is it? Should I make it into a lamp? If I get the hat off, it would make a perfect umbrella stand. I think I can get the hat off if I heat up the bottom part of the fireplace. What do you think? Oh, well, Mrs. Overshaw, I think what you might have here is an unexploded artillery shell, so no, my dear, I would not particularly recommend heating it up in the fireplace. In fact, I would recommend not touching your garden gnome any further. Especially, do not drop it or drop anything on it. Now, if any of the heroes of the Home Army are listening to this broadcast, and I know some of you are, would you mind dropping by Miss Gillian Overshaw's place at 25 St. Giles Crescent and help her in disposing of this rather peculiar garden gnome? Thank you. There's a good chap. Well, this one is from Mrs. Susan Brimble of Northumberland Passage. Dear Mr. Worthing. Oh, Susan. There's no need to be so formal. You can call me Jack, or Uncle Jack. Don't call me Mr. Worthing, because that's my father. And definitely don't call me Mrs. Worthing. Anyway, dear Mr. Worthing, my husband stays a really long time in the bath. He comes home after work and immediately runs a bath, and he stays in it until it's time for dinner. Sometimes he even stays in there after I tell him it's time for dinner. Last night, I even brought him his dinner in the bath, and he left it there on the side of the sink. What's a wife to do? Well, Susan, or Sue. May I call you Sue? I'd like to think I can call you Sue. Susan, I'm not a doctor. I only play one on TV. But I do know some doctors, and I asked them about your husband. They think your husband might just need a little more joy in his life. He seems to be trying to soak it in through his skin, and, well, that takes a very long time, and it'll turn him into a prune. So please be sure that your husband pops a joy or two when he wakes up, and a joy or two before he goes to bed. I think you'll be seeing a lot more of them in a considerably drier state. There are very few problems that joy won't make better. All right, Susie? Good. Well, I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time. Tune in again tomorrow for more cheery answers to your questions about your life in Wellington Wells. This is Jack Worthing saying cheerio, and on with your
Oh man. So nice. Really so nice. Anything. So that's just a hatch. We do have a vending machine now. There's not a lot to take here. And unbelievable, we have a chemistry set. And we can upgrade it, but you need a chemistry upgrade set, which we don't have. But let's check. Oh man. So what can we do here? We can make a dirty bandage. We can make... Oh, I get it. This the workbench and the chemistry set is connected to my stash and not to my personal inventory. Same for so I can make 3 things, but there's not a lot to craft. Sorry, to craft right now. And there's a workbench. Okay, we can blueprint for caltrops. The help. What the hell is the help? Okay, it's not. I already see a new. So we can make obviously the Jimmy bar, but those are, and this is interesting. Now it inflicts non-lethal damage. The problem with this one is that it needs coarse linen, and I think you need that for another suit, so I'm not going to use it. And I don't see the need of caltrops, although that can be interesting. Ooh. Right, let's ditch. Okay, we have 4 scotch, that should be enough. Let's how are we? Thirst is a bit on low side. I know I don't think I need to be scared of drinking joy water from the pump, but still it's a good thing. So we have still the 3 canteens. Let's take that gas mask with us and let's sleep for 1 hour.
It's been a hard day's night, that was.
Yeah, the doctor on the broadcast is a icon, is a phenomenon attached to this game. My God. This is such a good game. I've known a lot of... I'm gaming since 1990-ish. I was very excited about Half-Life, and recently I played it again, and now have something like, okay, it's not bad, but it's Half-Life has this game mechanic that you have very quiet parts in the game where you can enjoy the environment, the atmosphere, and then you have those parts where it's very intense concerning action, but then you also have those little puzzles, and I find myself a bit stressed in those action because it's very aggressive. So it diminishes, in my opinion, as a 51-old guy. Doesn't mean that it's a bad game, but look at the colors. The art stuff is so good. Oh man. The noises. Then maybe it's because I'm playing this the first time and it has its flaws, but it's yeah, pretty. It's like I'm really inside this game. Anyway, we can travel through the can I? It's still jammed. What is on the other side? Maybe nothing. That's a possibility. Right, now what we are going to do is go to that oh, it's empty.
Where did you think I used to run 100 meters?
Well, what about fun, family, and love? Married to King Philip of Spain. You're in a bit of a jam, aren't you? Fortunately, I'm dead. Well, that is one way to solve one problem, isn't it? Jackson, bloody Jackson, I really must be off. Someone saying my name 3 times into a mirror. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Her Majesty Queen Mary. If only she'd had joy, she might not have beheaded quite so many people. Now ask your doctor if joy is right for you. Of course it is. Next week on Famous Britain, I'll be interviewing St. Thomas of Becket. I hear he's turbulent. Well, I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time. Tune in later.
Well, I don't know. Where are we? All right. It stopped all of a sudden, so there's no repetition. So I cannot let you hear what the full. All right, I wanted to start here, and now I have 2 possibilities. What is this? Haute cuisine, and a whole bunch of abandoned houses. What do we have? I like this one. It's a quest, of course. question is there something I can use here? Ooh, I can actually sleep. Nuffs and puffs. Let's check out. Ooh, man. So we're going to try. I cannot. I should. Maybe. There was a bed here. It's almost. It's almost. It starts at 9 p.m. and there are a lot of those here. Oh, maybe that's the case. That can I? Oh, I am. There's a. It's so easy to miss out on something. Oh. We just found something new. I should hide in the bushes.
Odd how the fog only comes at night.
Good citizens are home in their beds at night. If police catch you lurking about the village, that'll give you a jolly good thrashing. Okay. So we need to hide. Recordings, October 1964. Executive Committee. Dear Sir, Madam, we understand that you have exiled us to the Garden District to protect yourselves from our dreadful memories. It seems a bit unfair to us, since none of us is willingly a downer. But they are downers. Don't choose not to take joy. It's not a style of life that anyone would choose. What makes us wasted is that when we take joy, it gives us the most violent reaction. The body trashes. The memories come back etched in fire. But surely this is not news to you. We write for another reason. We miss Uncle Jack. Oh yes, of course, Uncle Jack's. So that doctor on the radio is Uncle Jack, I guess, yes. Of course, Uncle Jack's shows are piped into the Garden District. But unlike the ones we used to get in the village, they seem to be recordings. Okay, the proof is that you keep broadcasting the same shows over and over. When I was a decent, proper citizen, Jack always had something new to say. Surely they can just be joyful forgetting. Okay. Couldn't you play us whatever Jack's saying at the moment? Or if you must play us recordings, could you at least swap out recordings from time to time, abandon us if you must, but please don't take away your friends. Yours faithfully, Hillary Charkham. I'm wondering if I will meet that Charkham woman. And once again, it's obvious that there are people who are it's 9. I want to go back to that patch.
wonder if there's some sort of blight that's turning all the vegetables bad.
What are you talking about? I also like it a lot that they... Oh, here we go. That's what I wanted. He's... Oh yeah, I thought he was crouching, but he isn't. Wait. What the hell is that? That was close. Let's save. Phew. Five. No, 6. I almost drank. There are... That's the first to go.
It's better this way.
I also like Rodney Kerr. Let's... Oh, I cannot? Okay. Drop him here.
Oh, tempura. Oh, mores.
What does this mean? I also like the fact that you... If you carry a body, which makes sense. Ooh, that was a good position. What is this? Will he come? I don't. He's taking a whiz. Wow. All right. Not concealed. And I cannot enter. What I can... Shit. Ha! That was funny.
Please don't struggle.
Ah, man. That was a bit fishy. In terms of... Let's drop him here. Let's check him out. Wait, I have a note. Shirt. excuse me, to whomsoever opens this missive, dear fellow Wellingtonian, for are we not all still fellow citizens of Wellington Wells? Good news, God has not forsaken us, He's still with us, even amidst the rubble of these wastelands. Do not take our present suffering as a sign of His abandonment, for He tested His only Son, even... Oh man. Like Job, let us never lose faith, for there are those who turn aside from His love, who have given their faith to witchcraft or the most outlandish of vegetable idols, or even Jesus Christ, demons of unspeakable shape. Do not succumb to these delusions. Where there is faith, there is redemption. And if you have lost hope in this life, then all the more should you prepare yourself for the next. Let us gather Sunday at noon, okay, on the bridge to Lud's home, and to make of ourselves a congregation, yours in Christ. Right, Reverend Charles Peter. So I'm guessing something I'm not concealed.
This won't hurt a bit.
Don't know, Dermot Crowden. I think it's important also that I read another Rusty Shovel. I think it's important that I read the names. There's one more guy. Yeah, I know that. He is... Okay, this is... There you go. Yeah, he's the last one.
Please don't make a fuss.
Let's... Yeah, you cannot... Nothing, really. Get the key. Alright, I think this is good food. Yeah, and I think we are on the right time. So let's eat one. Maybe I'm doing something. There was a enter. Yeah, it's just. All right. You need to pick the lock. Right. And we have another dig spot. Nice. Get the key. What the freak? What key? Where? I took them all out. How can I get the key? Oh man. Okay, we have a problem. Where the hell? Okay, 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 okay. Thank you, game, for showing it to me, but I should be able to find this myself. And I think no. Let's go to a safe spot, which is not here. There you go. It's this kind of stuff that ruins the game, a game. The X-ray vision stuff, and I'm not fond of it. So I know there's a skill. This one is interesting. Drop bodies quietly. What is this? Talking to people makes them more. I also like this one. Notice footsteps from further away. Well, that's one I don't really want. I don't think I will take this tree, but I do. Staring, jumping, crouching, and no longer annoy people. That's one that I want because I don't want the game to respond when I'm just like crouching by accident. Throwing +1 NPC extracted. I like the duration, but I don't like the attraction, because if you want to take out a NPC, why would I like to be them with 2? No, this is something we will take. Silent big locks, Jimmy windows, says containers. 2 uses for Jimmy bars and +1 use for disarming tools. Yeah, I think I will. Although, yeah, still, I think this is an interesting one. It depends on how much you need to. How you say that? Lockpicking is not really the problem, but Jimmy bars and disarming. If they are expensive later on in the game. What is this? I like this one a lot. And then nothing to see here. Curfew does not apply to the player. Witnesses won't react as quickly. Yeah, that sounds like cheating. Better heal. I don't know if that is a problem. Carry more. I consider that meh. I don't know. Choke out. This one is very important in my opinion. If you can clear the street, because they are pretty dangerous. And basically this means that you don't have to worry about food. Yeah, I know I'm unharmed hits to the head. I'm not really Paco de Mora. To break or anyone blocking. Wait for it. Wait a little bit. You can, when wielding some weapon, hold. Oh man. Yes. No. Wait for the wait. Oh man, yes, we are going to take this one. That can be very important, like they're showing right now if you walk through electricity that you don't get hurt a lot. So what we are going to do is this stealth skill 3 row and those. Oh my god, so this is even the end. And then we will go for this because I really want. I think this I will do first. Yep, that's it. I don't apologize. Let's save. Okay, now we're still trespassing and we have the key so we can enter. Okay, the door. Haute cuisine. Why is this? How do you enter this one? Um. I do have the key. And I know he's inside. There. But there is no... Wait a minute. I cannot drop it. Unlocks the door to the cell holding the chef. I know that, but he's inside. Okay, this is ridiculous. Oh yeah. Oh, you can actually... I thought I saw... Okay, let's... No, let's not do that, because if I do that... I wanted such kind of rancid stew. Ooh, I don't know. I think that rancid stew is... can give you food poisoning. No. This is ridiculous. Why can I not? I see a little... Of course. I'm already happy that I found it. Sorry, my man, but... Ooh, there's another dig spot. I like that. And a shovel. They really spoil you with stuff. I'm already thinking about. And okay. Okay, I get it. It makes sense. I'm losing patience very fast when it concerns puzzles. Right, you look just like me. Alright, Nigel.
Thank you, thank you, thank you! Come back anytime. I'll make you something fantastic. My savior. Here, I've been cooking. Taste this. What you think? Yummy, isn't it?
I ought to drop by someday when I'm in the neighbourhood. Stew would be nice, even if it is made out of fungus and leaves.